Hello and welcome back to yet another painful pepper review. Um, that's even if you took the pepper out, I'm sure it'd still be painful. So today, I guess I'm on a Bhut Jolokia kick because today I'm going to do a Bhut Jolokia India Carbon, which is got the same heat level as a ghost pepper, but they just are. The pods are a little bit smaller than the Bhut Jolokia, and apparently they have a little bit better flavor than that, and they tend to grow a little more. The plant tends to produce more pods. So there it is. Once again, it will take a few. There we go. Look at that guy. Oh yeah. Looks good. You get a little bit of a smell on the outside. Smells good. And okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this open, and that way you guys can see what the insides look like. Once again, this one was part of a box of peppers that I purchased off of Silver Surfer on thehotpepper.com. If you ever get a chance to visit the forums, you should take a look and browse around. There's plenty of great people there, friendly, helpful, knowledgeable, and just are willing to share their information and their pods. So please take a look if you are a pepper lover or interested in becoming making super hot peppers, or any peppers for that matter, your hobby. So, oh man, a little bit of, see the capsaicin kind of sweating right there. Yeah, that's right, the pepper's sweating. No, it's not. Come on, focus. And we're thinking about it. Focus. This camera's supposed to focus up close. There we go. There we go. And the other side. Sorry, you know, it's taking so long for this to focus. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, that looks good. So while I'm thinking of it, I feel still new at the pepper reviews, and sometimes I'm stumbling over the things I'm talking about, so I'm still a little nervous, but I'm trying, and I'm trying to give good feedback on the pepper as I'm eating it, but I am open to any type of criticism that you guys want to throw at me. Please, just down below in the comments, if there's something else you'd like me to talk about, if there's something else you'd like me to focus on in the pepper, if there's less that you want me to focus on, if you just want me to just eat the darn pepper and shut up, please put that in the comments. I would like to hear what you all have to say and what your suggestions are. If there are any peppers that you'd like to see me do, I will be glad to take some recommendations down below too. And also, once again, because once you do eat a hot pepper, you can't really talk. So once again, at the bottom in the comment below the video, I will put in my 2 cents about the flavor, about the heat, and anything else I can think of. You know, it doesn't seem like no matter how many of these you do, you still get nervous about them. You know, I don't know why that is, but you just do. So, anyways, I'm going to cut away, and I am going to deseed this sucker, and then I will be right back. And then back. I know, right? Okay, now that that process is done, as you can see, well, you can't, but now you can. There's seeds gone. placenta in full contact, and same with the other side. Don't want you guys to think that I'm jipping it, you know, like I'm cutting out all the hot stuff or anything like that. So, oh yeah. Why do I do this? Why? Well, until I come up with a good reason, I guess I just keep going. Mmm. Now, you probably guys get tired of me saying this, but it has a nice sweet undertone, and nice and crunchy. Had nice juice to it. The walls on these are pretty thin, so they tend to be a little less crunchy than, obviously, the thicker walled ones. Brilliant, Rick. Heat is sitting in the front of my mouth, on my tongue, roof of mouth. I feel it picking up. As I mentioned before, the heat of the Bhut Jolokia carbon is up there with the Ghost, equivalent actually as the Ghost, so anywhere between 800,000 Scoville to 1 million Scoville. Ooh. Heat's really starting to kick up. Well, not really starting to kick up, but starting to kick up. Something wicked this way comes. Oh yeah. Starting to move to the back of the throat. Already I can tell this one's going to be stronger than the last boot that I did. Oh. It tasted close to the same, maybe a little bit better than the other boot, but both were very good peppers. It's coming in waves. It seems like I get a fraction of a second of a break and then a hit, and then a fraction of a second. Much like the other boot, it's a slow build. It's a slow build, and still increasing, man. See, man, the tear. It's tears of joy, man. Tears of joy. Excuse me. Right about now, my endorphins are kicking in. I can feel them. For me, my endorphins start to kick in. It starts off at the pinkies, and my toes, and my face. More specifically, this area starts to feel a little numb, like a tingles, and then almost like you know, when your legs go to sleep and you start hitting them and they start coming, just that border of coming back to life. That. Woo! Yeah, the heat's, I think I'm getting close to the peak. The heat is pretty intense on this one. However, I have to say, still not the hottest I've had. My experience tells me that the Dougal Cross Butch Tea and the 7-Pot Jonah have been the hottest so far for me. And rightly so. On the Scoville scale, those rate up there to in the 1.2, 1.1 million Scoville range, and I believe even the Butch Tea, which rates up there in the 1.4 Scoville range, should be hotter than this one. Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't at its peak. However, we're still, I think we're getting closer now. Gosh darn it, I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I sure am. Whew, yeah. Oh yeah. Endorphins are peaking. Oh, sorry. I know when I'm doing all this breathing, if I breathe towards the camera, all you hear is a so I'll try to breathe off to the side so at least you can hear me talk. Ooh, dude. I feel like my stomach, of course, heat's starting to pick up a little bit in that area. Oh, hey, girl. How are you? I don't know if you can see our lovely furry child here in the background, Sandy. She just stopped in to say hello. And probably because she needs to go out. So she's just going to have to wait a few moments. Sorry, girl. What a lovely visit by our lovely girl, Sandy. If interested, she happens to be a Lab Beagle mix, which is an interesting mix. She tends to be about a, yeah, never mind. This isn't a dog review. But she is a beautiful dog. So, in the meantime, and dude, I think we're coming down off of this one now. Oh, that was good. That was very good. I really like the flavor from that. Like I said, sweet, not that capsaicin flavor, and definitely not a battery acid type flavor, which you can tend to get with some of these super hots. Yeah, very good. I could see easily doing a pot of chili with maybe half, if not whole one of those. That would add some nice heat to it. Maybe to a barbecue sauce, which does any super hot pepper not go with a barbecue sauce? Ooh. Good heat. I love the way the heat hit my mouth on that one. Much like the ghost that I did before, hit in the middle of the mouth, a little bit more towards the back. Once again, I find that the ones that hit you in the middle of the mouth more tolerable than the ones that hit you towards the back. The ones towards the back seem a little bit more on the painful side. Had a nice rolling heat that slowly and gradually built up to a peak, and then I think rolled off or tapered down just as much quicker than it did pick up. So there it is, the Bhut Jolokia India carbon, and that's done. I'm done. And be sure to look below for further details. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a pleasant evening. Good night.